Hey everybody, in this video we're going to talk about biotoxins with Lyme disease. I'm Dr. Diane Mueller, Lyme and mold expert and founder of My Lyme Doc Functional Medicine Clinic. Now, biotoxins are essentially toxins that are released when we kill microorganisms that our body has to deal with. And infections of all types have biotoxins, right? Biotoxins are one of the ways that infections basically change our body and change our immune system. They help the organism survive. So a lot of times biotoxins are involved in helping things like the microorganisms communicating better together so they can outwit our immune system. And the other thing is biotoxins basically make us sick. They're part of why we have symptoms from infections. Now, essentially, when we kill infections, there's typically is a larger amount of biotoxins that get released. And our body has to deal with these biotoxins. So the analogy that I like to use with this is imagine somebody is doing a home remodel and you're like doing all these great things. You're like getting new cabinets, new floors, and everything's looking awesome. But you did not take out, the construction workers forgot to take out all the trash, right? They didn't take out any of that trash. And so you actually have a worse functioning kitchen because you have to step over the garbage and there's old nails and there's all this gunk all over the floor. So essentially, when we are doing the kitchen remodel, that's essentially like killing the infection, right? It's like you're working on all these upgrades, but the trash on the floor is all the biotoxins and all the biotoxins that are being released. So if you don't get rid of the biotoxins, you don't have the body to actually move that, you can actually have a worse functioning body and not a better functioning body. So this is why it's important that if your body is reacting negatively to treatment, this is not a push through. Like, I do not recommend people push through with feeling bad from treatment, because essentially what's happening there is your body is not able to deal with those toxins effectively. And that causes a lot of inflammation. So you want to go at a rate where your body's able to effectively remove all the toxins. And sometimes that can be slowing down treatment. Sometimes it can be adding additional things to treatment. So sometimes, for example, you can add things like activated charcoal. I use a product called Ultra Binder by Quicksilver and combine that with TUDCA, with alpha lipoic acid, with glutathione, with all these other types of components of detox. So that can help with eradicating the biotoxins, with removing that construction trash. But you absolutely want to make sure that when you're working with those biotoxins, those die-off components that can cause things like Herxheimer events, which are just basically toxic type of events from killing microorganisms, you really want to make sure that you're getting these biotoxins fully removed and you're working at a pace that the body can completely eliminate them. So I hope this is helpful information about how to work with my clinic, as well as how to get labs ordered direct to consumer in the show notes. As always, it is a pleasure of helping you. Please do not keep me a secret. Please pass me along to your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next one.